Well, I think my journey was a lot different than hers. I mean, I think we grew up the same way. I mean, I was obsessed with professional wrestling.
Mm.
I actually went to wrestling school when I was 16.
Wow.
My art teacher at the time, who he was working a lot of indies during that time period, and he ended up, I believe, getting hired by TNA for a little bit. And I was in middle school. He was my art teacher. He ended up getting me into wrestling school when I was 16. He lied and told him I was 18. And then once they found out that I wasn't 18, they told me I couldn't come back.
Did you have any facial hair at that time or no?
No,
It wasn't
no facial
believable at all.
I mean, this is like, man, I mean, I've had to work
That's
really hard to get
That's
this
good.
going, you know?
That's good.
But, you know, he got me in, they told me I couldn't come back, and then I just kind of got off doing other things. And then once I kind of got into like supplements and doing bodybuilding and shows and all that kind of jazz, I'd always watched wrestling after I got older, and I would always kind of circle back to it and circle back to it. And then one day I just saw an advertisement when I was in the gym. It was like, "Do you want to be a pro wrestler?" I was 33 at the time. I'm 36 now. And I called him up because me and him had always kept contact. And I was like, "Do you know anything about this?" And he was like, "Well, I'll get you in there if you want to do it." So I just kind of wanted to do it like once a week, like just kind of like
Try it out.
just another activity.
Yeah.
And when I went to the guy who runs the school, I told him, I was like, you know, I don't really want to get in here with like other guys. Like, I'd rather just like you teach me like one-on-one. And he was like, I can't teach you one-on-one. He's like, you have to get in there with like
You
other
have to actually
people.
do it.
Like, I have to watch you and then tell you what you're doing wrong. And I started doing that. And then before I knew it, it was just like,
Did you have a back? Did you do this in high school? Did you guys like wrestle in high school?
I did
Wrestle in
some
high
amateur
school?
wrestling in
Yeah?
high school. Yeah.
On like high school teams and stuff?
Yep. mhm.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching this short with us today. And if you like it, check out our full episodes on our channel and website. We'll put those in the links below. And as always, Scott,
like and subscribe, or subscribe and then like, whatever order you want, really.
whatever order you like.
Yeah.
Thanks.